Struggling to make the most of your time? In today's Thrive in 5, I'll show you how to create a time budget to take control of your schedule and ensure that every hour counts. You are listening to the Thrive in 5 podcast with Cindy Gordon. This is your daily dose of productivity, motivation, and success strategies. I am here to turn your big dreams into actionable goals, one step at a time. Ready to make the most of the next 5 minutes? Let's dive in. Time is one of the most valuable resources we have, yet it is so easy to let it slip away. That's where a time budget comes in. Just like you'd create a budget for your finances, a time budget helps you allocate your hours intentionally, ensuring that no time is wasted and your priorities are in check. Today, I'm going to teach you how to build a time budget that works for your life and share strategies to help you stick to it. Let's audit your current time use. The first step in creating a time budget is understanding where your time is currently going. Spend a week tracking your activities, your work tasks, your errands, your family time, self-care, even the time spent scrolling social media. You might be surprised at how your hours are actually being spent. Once you've tracked your time, categorize your activities into buckets like work, personal time, self-care, leisure. This gives you a clear picture of where your time is well spent and where it's being wasted. You need to set some priorities and allocate time. Think of this as setting up your time spending goals. What are your non-negotiables? Work hours, family commitments, or personal development? What tasks or activities align with your long-term goals? Allocate time to each category based on your priorities. Here's an example. Maybe for work, 8 hours a day, family, 2 hours a day, self-care, 1 hour, leisure, 1 hour. The key here is to be realistic about how much time you truly have and to make sure that your schedule reflects your values and your goals. We need to work on building flexibility into your schedule. Life is unpredictable, so it's important to build buffer time into your time budget. Leave 10 to 15% of your daily schedule open for those unexpected tasks or delays. This flexibility ensures that one disruption will not derail your whole entire day. For example, if you plan to work for 2 hours straight, but something urgent comes up, your buffer time can absorb that interruption. We want to also work towards sticking to our time budget. Creating a time budget is one thing, but sticking to it is another. Treat your time budget like a commitment. Use tools like alarms, timers, digital planners to help you stay on track. One strategy that I love and use weekly is the Pomodoro Technique. Working in focused 25-minute bursts with short breaks in between, this helps you stay focused and disciplined and avoid overcommitting your time to a single task. I have some Pomodoro videos on my YouTube channel that I think you'll love, and I encourage you to check them out. If you find yourself slipping, revisit your time budget weekly and adjust and refine. Sticking to a time budget is a skill that takes practice, but the payoff is worth it, I promise. So a time budget works because it helps you approach your day with intention and purpose. It eliminates the guesswork and reduces the risk of overcommitting and wasting time. By allocating your hours mindfully, you ensure that your priorities are met, your stress is reduced, and your goals stay on track. So to recap, here's how to create a time budget and stick to it. First, you're going to audit your time to identify where your hours are going. Next, you're going to set priorities and allocate your time based upon what matters. Then you are going to build a little bit of flexibility and buffer time into your schedule. I want you to think about incorporating tools and strategies like the Pomodoro Technique to help you stay disciplined. And remember, a time budget isn't about controlling every single minute of your day. It's about giving your time purpose. When you take charge of your schedule, you take charge of your life. You've got this. Thanks for tuning in to the Thrive in 5 podcast. If you found value in today's episode, I'd love for you to leave a review. It helps more listeners discover the show. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a dose of productivity, motivation, and success tips. And hey, share this episode with a friend that could use a little extra inspiration. Until next time, keep thriving, and remember, you've got this.